Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to go back into sister location, but for you guys that are Springtrap fans, I wanted to show you his build is not cancelled. Even though the display had to come down, I didn't cancel springs. As you can see, I built out the arms. That took a couple of hours for each arm. It actually did. They had to be built out. What I did is I got, this is packing plastic. Let's get down. This is packing plastic. You know that bubble stuff? I duct taped it on, and then I stuffed it with newspaper slightly down, and then I so I can mold it a little bit, and then I put duct tape the other end to kind of simulate the arm the best I could, and then I just kept going. Duct tape the whole thing because some of the paints I use are kind of corrosive. His gardening or all-around utility gloves with more duct tape to simulate the finger joints the best I could. And each of those arms took a couple of hours. There's 3 kinds of paint to simulate his paint job the best I could. Those arms are actually pirated off of him, and he's actually being sacrificed. He's going to completely be sacrificed and be absorbed into Springtrap. What's going to happen is I'm going to fill out the back of Springtrap's head. He's going to get a fully dimensional head. And I'm going to fill out his body and his hips. And for the legs, I don't know how well he's going to balance, but I'm thinking if I got something like milling tubes or something stiff, he could stand, but I'm going to have to think on that, guys. And if you have any suggestions, if you have more experience than I do, because he's built completely from scratch. I was just fiddling and fooling around. I wanted to build a Springtrap. He was the one I wanted to adopt, guys, and they would not adopt out to me. So, had to build my own. So he is what he is. But, if you have any more experience than I do you think the milling tips will work? Because those hips are going to become bigger and rounder as I add in the padding, and so is the trunk of the body. They're going to match a little bit into the arms, and I'm going to fill out the back of the head the way I padded out the arms, though it's probably not going to be any more bubble wrap because I just don't have any left, but it'll be something. So I just wanted you guys to know Springtrap is not cancelled. He does have teeth. Unfortunately, they are inside that muzzle, so I'm going to have to do something. There are tiny teeth in the lower part of that muzzle, but they aren't painted out yet. So details like that will go on very last when it's completely finished. We're unfortunately going into the cold, wet season, so it's been a challenge to try to get his paint on. But I really like how he came out. I think he's looking decent for me not knowing what I'm doing and putting him together as I'm going, because I'm trying to make a 3-dimensional prop that'll eventually, you know, go together, stay together good. You know, we're going okay. He has pins in there that I'm probably going to cut the heads, you know, the shafts off. They worked when he just had the real thin arms, but no, their shafts are too short, I think, to support the arms. So I'm going to probably cut those off and probably put skewers in there to support the arms, but we'll see. Okay, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'll make some coffee and I'll get back to sister location. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.